Hi guys, this is Lee and Sam here from Strings Direct, and today we're going to talk to you about what goes into making a great guitar stand and the things you might want to look out for when you're buying your next stand. So, first things first is you want to make sure that your guitar isn't leaning up in the corner of a room somewhere, just like that. Yeah, so that's what you want to try and avoid, because things like that can happen, and next thing you know, you've broken the neck on your Les Paul, which
I've done before.
In a case.
Yeah.
Because you think a case is fine in the corner.
Yeah.
Clearly not.
Yeah, everyone knows about a headstock coming off a Les Paul, but it's gutting when it's your first guitar. Anyway, I've still got that.
Next on.
It's still alive.
So first thing is first, safety. Nothing's safe. Unless it's on a guitar stand. Yeah. This is the Hercules stand. And what you really want to look for is stability, first of all, and a good set of strong legs.
Nice pair of strong legs.
Yeah, nice pair of, well, a pair of legs. Pair of legs ain't going to be good enough in a stand. You want a good set of strong legs. And also a certain amount of weight to the stand as well. Some guitar stands can be, although it's quite nice to have a light guitar stand, it's actually a bit detrimental to the stand, or to the safety of a guitar really, because it needs a bit of weight and needs like a low centre of gravity to ensure that that's not really going to be going anywhere. So yeah, with these Hercules stands, they've got a nice stable base. The other fundamental thing that is really good about these is their auto lock system. Now, this is where it works with the weight of the guitar. So if you imagine the guitar comes in through here, the weight pulls down and these small arms effectively lock the guitar in position. So if I can demonstrate with this acoustic guitar, hanging it on the hanger there and pulling, well, as the guitar weight pulls down, those arms effectively lock in position. You all right?
Yeah, so I can just tip it forward.
So Sam, yeah, you can yeah. So these arms are helping the safety of the guitar up in the neck position as well. So which is obviously one thing that, you're right. You look like you're struggling there, Sam.
Also very important when you're buying a guitar stand is that the guitar stand is not only keeping your guitar safe, be it at a gig or in a rehearsal room or wherever, but it's actually safe for your guitar as well. Some of you guys out there may have an older guitar that's got a nitrocellulose finish.
Yeah, vintage. A lot of vintage guitars have thinner finishes on them.
Yeah, I suppose it's not necessarily an old guitar either, but
no, yeah, sort of. You get a lot of more modern guitars as well.
And if you put them on a stand with just like standard rubber on it, it may react. However, with Hercules stands, they have this specially formulated rubber that just doesn't react. So you can be sure that when you're sticking your guitar on here, you're not going to get any burns or blisters or any other nice, disgusting stuff.
Yeah, especially if it's sitting on there for a prolonged period of time.
Yeah. So I think also to mention here as well, the guitar stands will accommodate most guitars. This type stand, the one with the cool pair of legs here, has rubber on both the front legs, which means that it's great for something like a Telecaster, a Strat, Les Paul, something where the shape of the guitar is more or less symmetrical, so they're going to hang fairly straight on there. They actually do a version as well with like a T-bar that comes out here, and let me demonstrate with this. It sits out like this, and it means you can put your Destroyer or Flying V or something on there as well, and it's not going to be rocking on the legs or whatever, which means it will accommodate more or less anything. In this latest update, from Hercules, you actually get these sort of rubber sleeves here as well, which are of the same stuff. They won't react with anything, and they actually hook over the yoke. So it means that this is multi-purpose now. It won't just do a guitar. You can put a violin or a ukulele on there because it's actually effectively made the distance small. And also they've changed the squeezy grip thing. Well, I don't know the technical name for this. You know what I mean. This thing. Now it's kind of more compact, and you squeeze to move the stand up or down.
Yeah,
it's quite nice. You may see on some of the I don't want to say older models, but the other models, because they still use it on the rock and roll mic stand here. This uses a trigger that is controlled by your hand. And this used to be the same system that was on the guitar stands. But obviously, this new one's more compact.
Yeah, a little less bulky.
But yeah, all you do is squeeze this up and down, and hey presto, it's
Voila.
down.
They're probably more ideal for actual
Vocalists.
vocalists. I was going to say mic players.
Mic players.
Yeah. So another thing to consider is actually what space you're actually going to be keeping your guitar and what you actually need it for. So if you're taking your guitar to a gig, most of you will be obviously, something small and compact like this is probably ideal. Taking something big and bulky might not necessarily be easy to put in the corner of a pub if you're on a small stage. It might take up quite a bit of room. Whereas some small like this is perfectly adequate. Adequate, good word. Do you think I was going to struggle there, didn't you? Came out with it. Wasn't going to do a mic player. Yeah, so something like this is perfectly adequate. It's really sturdy, got a nice set of legs again on it, and it doesn't take up much room at all. And the good thing with this one is it actually folds up really comes in like a shoe bag, so that would fit in most gig bags, I would say. Fits in one hand, I believe. There you go. Perfect.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
So there is a rundown of the quick important things to look at when you're buying a guitar stand. All of these you do not have to worry about with Hercules because they've catered for all of it. So head over to our website and stringsdirect.co.uk/Hercules and go look at them or maybe buy one as well.
Yeah, if you need any advice, just give us a call. We're happy to help you out. See you soon.
Adios.
Bye.